Hello everybody, Secret Who's. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a couple of things we're going to be doing as of late. This is one of the first couple of things we're doing. We're doing a Zelda Oracle of Ages and Seasons run. We're starting with Ages, because I find the Seasons challenge dungeons to be slightly easier. Alrighty, so as you can see, Link carries the Triforce in his left arm, as always. And this is Nehru, the goddess of time, basically. Or, as this game knows her as, the Oracle of Ages. So this is Ralph, one of Nehru's old childhood friends, who's come to master a sword for her sake. But little does everyone suspect that Impa, the one that we helped get in past the sacred barrier, is currently being possessed by Vernon. Well, for those who are asking who Vernon is, mystery solved. Vernon is the sorceress of shadows, which means she's a master of shadow magic. In that list of shadow magic, possession is involved. As you can see, Nehru is now officially blue, like Impa was, meaning Vernon has possessed her. Ralph just tried to attack, but was told that if Nehru was harmed in any way, shape, or form, only Nehru would fall. So now Vernon has the ability to use something called time travel. She now is going to use it to go into the past and start destroying everything. Yay! Quote, "I shall go into the past and do as I please." All the monkeys disappear. People are becoming old. What else could happen? Oh, come on. Wow. There goes a man on a mission. What mission? We have no idea. Alrighty, so can be is just disgusting. Alright, so, long story short, Impa was supposed to bring Nehru to the land of Hyrule to protect her from Vernon in the land of Hibernia. Unfortunately, she is unable to do that, so therefore, we are now entrusted with the task of rescuing her and going to see the Mako Tree, a legendary guardian tree that's supposed to protect this land. Seems easy enough. Amazing. Once again, Captain Haste with it all jives straight first and everything. Weird guy in a hat. That must mean that Ralph has been through here, same as Nehru. Really? So we can't even get to the tree because all the dart's in the way. Whoever knew that olden times were so dirty? Alrighty, so... To sum up what the guard said in short, Queen Ambi, the ruler of this era, lost her husband at sea, and is trying to build this tower so that way he can find his way back home. However, since Nehru's gotten here, under Vernon's command, people have started to shun this tower and call it the Black Tower, because it's evil. Well, that's okay. We got a shovel. That's all that matters to me. So, with this shovel, we can now move pots of dirt out of the way. Trying to get something nice to happen here, but it's not cooperating. Alright, so this guy's being butthurt about the tree, but guess what? Boom. I need that tree there. So one of the many reasons we're currently trying to dig up some money is right inside here is a mini game. So this is called sword swinging practice, and it's legit how it sounds. I tried to tip that one off into the fairy. Did not work well. I think you need just about 100 points to get anything good out of this. Alright, so let's see the point board. 350 points is a ring. 250 to 349 is a gacha seed. 150 to 249 is 30 rupees. And then, yeah. So as you can see, I was trying to go for the seed of the ring, but I am clearly out of practice. We'll try again at some other point. Alright, so this is Maku Road. And as you can see, it's different from what it was in the present. In the past, it's well constructed. Bit of a mini dungeon, so basically you just fight your way through and open all the doors. That was unintended. That was intended. Saves time from walking around. I normally don't like to fall into pits as much as I can help it, but hey, when in a rush. So this is a secret I found the other day. I never knew about till now. So 30 rupees. We're going to need those 30 rupees very shortly for something useful. For those wondering how useful, you'll see soon enough. As you can see, opens there. Maybe, yep, there we go, that way. So that gives us another piece of heart. Push this open. These two jerks. Yes, you saw that correctly. The Maku tree is infatuated with us. And to the present we go. And we won't be using the shovel for quite a while further. But just to point out, inside the Maku tree, as you collect the essences over time, you'll see this area start to expand and expand and expand. But it is a great place to farm some rupees in the grass in our tree. Let's go ahead, give your waifu a haircut. Just a thought to keep in mind. And we'll get in touch with who that girl is soon enough. At the moment, she doesn't matter. But so, we now have access to burn this tree, which gives us access to another 30 rupee, which will come into play very shortly. And by very shortly, I mean right now. So this is the shop. We now have our shield. It'll make sense to why we have it later. So one last thing before we go off and adventuring. One last dig-a-thon. Yep, nothing. So, get inside. This is Bippin and Blossom. Alright, so Pippin, Bippin, and Blossom are now having happy life. Okay, so that was an ember tree. What that does is you can go down there to refill your seeds, which is kind of nice. So now we're going to use these to make our way through Yol Graveyard. So the first thing we have to do in Yol Graveyard is we need to locate our first key. And for anyone that's familiar with the Oracle of Seasons, and, well, not the Oracle of Seasons, of course you're going to be familiar with those, because we're going to be playing those, but if you're familiar with Link's Awakening and the process of how the dungeons work, it's almost the same process as this. So what you do is you go to the area, you find the key in the area that you need to open the dungeon, and then you access the dungeon. And kaboom. Alright, so we've officially made it through Yol Graveyard to our first dungeon. So we're going to stop here for now. We'll come back with our first dungeon, Spirit's Grave. So, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful time. See you shortly.